Hello and welcome to the channel Gaming Like a Noob. I'm the Noob and I call myself Sansomi. So let's get on with this. I still have a big problem, of course. I need to turn around this bad form that we have been playing under for quite some while now, quite some time now. Joseph Rabbits is going to come back into the team, and I really need to find somebody to play. Let's see here. Johnson should be coming back as well. I don't know if Rory should play or if I should be playing with Foster. Let's give Foster a chance to prove himself together with Perkins there. Let's hope that Nathan will become the player that I'm hoping, that he will continue to develop and stuff like that. Anybody else? I am thinking, I don't really think we have much of a choice than to just try to get on with this. Let's try and reach the next game, and we try to find out if we should do any changes or if we should be happy with this. I think we're going to be happy with this and try to get those points. It's going to be tough as usual. Tom Hadler, let's be pleased with him. Let's criticize him. For God's sake, you're getting into the team now. You don't want to destroy that. Duro is actually fighting to get back into the team, it looks like. He's been training extremely well the last couple. I've been having to praise him time and time again here. So, yeah, something tells me I should be putting him on a bench. But if I put him on the bench, I need to take away Steel. Steel has some really good attributes here. Yeah, we'll have to see. Maybe next game or maybe next training, if Duro still shows sign that he really is trying hard in the training, then perhaps I'll bring him in. For now, let's just try to get on with our lives. Yeah, that one. Yeah, I tried to sign this one, Callum Powell. Thought he was an okay, that's true. I forgot about him. And wasn't he a left winger? Yeah, he was. That's it. I think I have real problems there on the left, so I'm hoping that he will be the answer to my left midfield position there. Doesn't look like it at the moment though. But yeah, let's hope that he can develop potential good. Is that all? Okay, I thought he was going to be better, but anyway. Another useless buy then. We don't know that yet. Let's keep our faith that he can become better. We're going to be facing Metropolitan Police, and we're going to keep this team going here. I really would. I'm thinking about maybe we should be picking out Tommy Egan again and giving him some chances to play. Maybe Niall Payne. So then we have Nathan Oduber there, but maybe he can play on the left side. He can, but he's not very good at it. God damn it. Now we're gonna keep this. Yeah, let's play like this. Here we go, lads. Or maybe I should put him in there. Payne. I'll put him in, and if Verde gets injured, Udua will have to play on the left and Payne on the right. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. So let's start this game. Come on, lads. We need to get some winnings now. And yeah, we did finish off in the last episode we had with a win. A really good win, if I don't remember wrong. Tom Staggs as the scorer of 4 goals, which were really cool to see. Which made him the highest scorer for a season for Welling United. So let's see if we can get something going here now. We need to get Perkins and Udua to get into the team, and Francis Vincent, of course, to get into the team, to mold into us, and to show what they can do once they get familiar with our way of playing. What happened now? We got an and we just had to. What did I say? If something happens to Verde and we have to change him, oh my god, that just happened, and we have to do like that, and or do I have to play off his position? So yeah, because I think he's a better left midfielder than Payne, I guess. Payne can only play on the right side, it looks like. Look at all the errors going up here. I think he's developing, and that would be nice. Let's see what happens here now. If something can happen for us, if we can get this going. There we go, rabbits, stag, and nobody. Oh, Stag gets that ball to Torre, and it's a goal! It's a goal, it's a goal, it's a goal, lol, lol, it's a goal, it's a goal, it's a goal, lol, lol. We take the lead here. Brilliant, lads. Let's keep this up. We need to get a couple of winnings running for us so that we can have a good chance of gain. Oh, we jumped up to the 5th position with that lead. Taking the lead in this game really gave us a boost here. It's nice, even if it's only for right now. And hits the bar. Even if we are only going to stay there for a couple of minutes, it's nice to be back in the promised land among the playoff teams. That's what I've been waiting for, and that's what I've been hoping for. And yeah, it's going to be hard if we can keep this going. It's going to be hard to try and find a way to we should have scored there. Come on, lads. Interesting. So Traore has played very well today. I think, yeah. I'm thinking that maybe I should train Nathan to become a left winger so that we can play Payne and Nathan together. And if we use him as a left winger, hopefully he will learn that pretty quick, because he already knows how to play there. Of course, it was yellow, but we want him to be green on that position, of course. But so if we try to put him in the training as that we want him to play as a left midfielder, maybe that will help, and maybe he got that. Gascoigne. Can't be Paul Gascoigne, can it? Good old Paul Gascoigne. Nah, of course not. But a good pass, if only the striker would have run there. It could have been a real good... I want to take a look at that Gascoigne. Here's Stag. The Stag scores! 2-0! Bloody marvellous! Oh my god. Could this be it? Can we be on our way back to something? Or is this just temporary like all the other times? Here's Traore to Carey. Carey hoisted up to Stag, and Stag, oh, it's the post! And Traore just stands there. He needs to be quicker there. He needs to wake up from that. Joe Gascoigne is his name. And I think I'm going to... Yeah, let's do that again. And let's scout the player. I mean, with a name like Gascoigne, you have to find out what kind of a player that is. So we need to change this as well, like that. That was nice. 2-0. Let's hope this we continue. How about the fitness? Joseph Rabbits is a bit tired, but I think I want to keep him. Oh! Traore goes down. That's got to be a penalty. It certainly is. Nathan, the taker of the penalty, can he score? And he scores! 3-0! Brilliant, lads, brilliant. We are back in the promised land. 7th position, though. So, we're on the brink on it. We are... Ooh, can we keep this going? We need to keep it going. We can't just win today and then lose again. We need to get a couple of winnings now into it. Hopefully these new players is what we have been missing. So hopefully we can start getting back on track and perhaps continue in the way that we started the season. We started the season very well. I was very pleased with our start of the season. Oh crap. But we're going to have to make a change here. Like this. Because Rabbits was injured. They pulled one back, but there's... Oh, they got 5 minutes to do 2 goals. Let's hope they can't do it. Looks like they can't. For now, anyway. So let's hope... And it's got to be a win now. Yes. We win 3-1 away. But as we all know, it is a team that actually isn't a very good team. This Metropolitan, they're at the bottom, so maybe I was a little too happy about that winning, but yeah, everything counts, and we're back. I don't know, I didn't look upon it in the last couple of seconds, so, but we are still here. Yes, we're 7th in the league, and we can see how we have dropped and climbed and dropped and climbed. So yeah, nice victory. And Verde has to leave, so I'm going to do that at once. Actually, I'm going to be playing like that, and I'm going to put those in, and then I have to go into Nathan, development training, and I want to put him midfielder left. Competent is what he is, and I want him to be a support winger. So, and as he's going to play there as well, he's going to learn it a bit quicker now that he's both training it and he's playing in the position. So hopefully he will learn it quite quickly, and so yeah, let's hope that this is strange. Let's see. We have 2 winnings in a row now. Can we keep this up against Hampton and Richmond? Or is it time to drop back down again? Which is the sad story about us. We're granting kind of the playing time he's been demanding. I'm not going to answer that. He's in the team at the moment. He did well in this game, so I'm going to keep him in the next game as well. It's not going to be the same kind of team though, because these are 8th in the league, while Metropolitan were dead last, so it's going to be a tougher game, I guess. But maybe, if we're lucky, these new players, Powell to be now, I'm not going to unveil him. Don't like that. So, do we have the possibility to become a playoff team again? Can we get this engine going? Can we start winning again? The under 23 lost though, but the goalkeeper was good. Hubert Graskut, but he looks really good in his numbers as well. So yeah, we'll just have to take a look at that later on. It's hard to try and find a way. I mean, I could see that he had a lot of good numbers when I signed him, but all the numbers has come true or forward now, and it looks really good. But honestly, I don't know if he's better than Hadler. But what I don't want now is to take out Hadler when things are starting to get good here. So I'm going to keep him in. I'm actually going to do one of these, ask assistant to assign, so we have the right coaches and everything on everything, so we get the best out of the teams, all of the training. I would have loved to become a professional team, as I said, so that we can try to get in a lot of training passes, or a lot of training. I want every one of these to be able to train upon, of course. So yeah, that had to be the last time. Yeah, I could still criticize them if I want, but I won't. Hampton and Richmond Borough. Now we get these again. I'm just going to offer trials, and I'm going to have a look. Only 2 players this time. That's good. So let's see. Salim Saeed for 4 weeks. I'm going to have a look at them in between saves, or in between the episodes, and see if I want to sign any of them or not. We are having problems. I'm not denying that. That's for sure. We have incredibly lot of has benefited from individual focus, has benefited. Oh, good. All of them. Manager support. I'm still excellent support from the players. That respect from players for time at club. Yeah, okay, that's good. Ability change. Alex Babos, now only a decent national midfield. Okay, has previously a good national. Okay, he has dropped. He's become worth. Okay. What's this? Jake Fisher, National League South talent. Previously a regional Premier Division quality striker. Are you kidding me? Or regional, maybe that's the division underneath us, or because it can't be Premier Division, then he should be exceptionally well. And his numbers don't say that. He is only 16 years old, so maybe I should try him out sometime. Oh, potential League 1 and potential League 2 talents. Okay. Maybe I should looked at this a little more before. I've only been swapping by these. Dylan Twistleton, one of the best players. He is? Doesn't look like it. A wing back right. Okay, maybe we should be giving him some games at the back there instead of Johnson. Could become better than Nathan Odewo. Alright. Player from Interactions. Tom Stack. Praise recent form. Form deserves recognition. Let's do that then. Apply. Put arms around. Your form has been good recently. Yeah, those 4 goals that he did score for us before we went off this last episode. Those 4 goals were, oh, just marvelous. Couldn't have asked for more, and it was, really important stage of the season as well, where we needed to try and get things to change because we really had problems there. We couldn't get anything to work, and yeah, you can see that the games are quite tied together here after this week of resting and stuff, so this episode might be going fairly quick if we're lucky. Or maybe you're lucky if it goes quick, I don't know. Loan offer made for yeah, like he's not interested in signing for me. It's just some players that has been jumping up in my news flow, and I just had a look at him and I thought, yeah, he could be interesting to sign, but he didn't want to sign for us, but I did place him on the short list, maybe in the future. Yeah, poor youth facilities. I want to improve those, so that's my biggest. Nate Payne's going to be playing, and he's going to be playing. Yeah, Callum Powell's, I don't think so. I mean, his numbers are atrocious. I'm not happy with those, so I don't think he's going to be. And they think he should be a emergency backup. Dominic Rose, he's going to be pissed if I place him as that. And they want, yeah, I've been playing a lot with him, Rabbits, and they want to put him into a regular starter instead of, yeah, then loads of arrows going up and down on that player. Team, they are unhappiness. I'm going to go, even though I'm using him now and I plan to have him play, I'm going to do that because that is what I feel. If I'm going to play him, I have to drop some of the other players and they won't be happy. But yeah, he is going to be dropping out Rory and Gumps and yeah, so even Gumps, I don't know, he's a good player. Absence from training, are you stupid? You've been coming into the team, you are playing, and what a moron. Yeah, I'm gonna keep you in the team. I want to get you happy here. I want you to stay. I want to see if you have any talent to continue to play for us. You've actually started. Was that your first game that you started? Let's see here now. It was the 4th game you started, and you've only made 1 substitution in the league here. So you've been playing. When you've been playing from the start, and you have the nerve to just disappear. That's such a... Alright. But I think I'm going to be putting in Evan Gums on the bench instead of Rory McCauley. Even though McCauley is an old fox, a good player. Now let's see where we are going. Tom Hadler, best in training again. Good. Let's hope he develops a lot. And we have actually Duro here again, so I guess I'm gonna have to try and find a way to put him maybe on the bench and bring him on, because he should be rewarded something, because he's been in the top 3 now in trainings for quite a while. Let's do like that. And Dominic votes. We go in and we discuss and we warn him and we criticize him like that. Let's see. So how should I put him? Yeah, still going out. And let's see if we can't find Duro. Duro is there. So let's kick it off then. Let's move on. We have made a couple of changes, but I'm going to keep on playing with Foster. I think it's not a good sign for other players that he gets to play. I really would have loved to be able to take him away from the team, but I think he has the potential to become something good. And since he has that, I don't want to miss out on that by I'm just going to do like that now. I don't want to miss out on that, on him becoming one of our important players, if he now has the potential to become that. I mean, yeah, I'm going to give him a couple of games, and since we just now did win with him in the game, even if it was against a really low team. I mean, they've only scratched together 5 points, those police officers. If that now is police officers. Maybe they just call themselves Metropolitan Police, sorry. McNeely issues Healy promises reminder. I don't want Healy to be... Yeah, we should be talking to him about mutual termination. Let's see if he wants to leave. No, he doesn't. He does not want to leave. Of course not, because he can't get any other club to sign him. That's the problem. Evan Gumps. They think that I should do that change. I'm not going to do that. They think that Sonny and Francis should be changed under that, and Victor Fundi in for Traore. I don't think I'm going to do that either. That he's fully fit and he's sharp at the moment. He's got a problem with the morale, that's all. So it looks like they're all kind of fit here. None of these players are really having good sharpness at the moment. But yeah, I guess that will come. He has some problem with the fitness. Remains way short of full fitness and should be monitored accordingly. Okay, well, guess we have to take a look at him. We have Gumps, so Gumps can come in for Foster, and Foster could go out, or Gumps can come in for Rabbits, and then Gumps and Foster can change position there, so we have a left defender on the pitch. That's why I don't want to lose him, because he can play anywhere in the defense, and that's a brilliant player to have. You really do. I really would love to have him on the bench, because you can put him in anywhere in the defense, and that's pretty much why I love to have him in the team. But yeah, not much to do about that. We'll just have to try and get this game on the road now. A game against Hampton. Let's pump fist and go out and impress me, lads. Now it's not the team in the bottom, they're right underneath us, and what happens in this game will be very important for where we end up after today. Of course, drawing can take a couple of teams here, like Cheltenham and Bath, to surpass us, and losing will of course make Hampton go above us. So we really need a win here today. So come on, lads. Let's show the world what we can do. We're good enough. Come on. Come on. No, no, no! We were on a good strike. We had 2 winnings in a row. God dang. Come on, lads. You gotta be better than this. And Foster, you want to stay in the team, you better shape up. You better become better than you are right now in the game, that's for sure. And Gumps is taking your position. Really sad that we are having problems like this. Here's Carey. Ooh, but he's got to be offside. Yeah, he was offside. I could see that long away. Come on. Come on, Welling. Come on, you Reds. Come on, you Reds. Oh, we are blue today. Playing away. I don't know why we aren't red. I mean, the home side is blue, white. So why are we blue and not red? Our first color is red. Is it away color now instead of first and second? I don't know. Nothing really happens, and I don't know what to change. Drew should be given an opportunity to come in. I don't know if I want to do that now. What I want to do now, before anything else, I want to pause the game, and I'm going to actually try and do what they were talking about. Maybe he is better at that, and maybe he is better at that, and let's get the engine going again here. Let's see if they... Nothing happened in those last couple of minutes, that's for sure. Pump fist. Look, you know as well as I do, the first half wasn't good enough. Yep, I gotta do something like that. They weren't good enough in the first half. But we've had just as many shots on target as they have. It's just that we have only had 1 shot, they have had 4. And their shot on target went in as well. So, yeah. Kind of annoying that we can't seem to get anything to happen here. I am considering that maybe I should be giving... Yeah, I'm going to give Nash an opportunity to come in. Flora hasn't been playing good today, and this is... Oh, that was a close one, lads. I didn't like that, that's for sure. Rabbits is a bit tired, so maybe I should be taking him out and putting Foster in that position. I think I'm going to do that now, actually, and I'm going to pause it because we need to pause it when that happens. So Rabbits is going to come out, so we're going to do like that. And then we're going to be taking in Gumps there. Like that, yes. And then we have Duro. But I don't want to... I don't know what to do. They've been playing quite well, I guess. Well, Francis only 6.3. I'm going to wait for another 7 minutes of game time, and then make a decision. So I'm going to keep my cursor up at the pause button here and see. Come on, lads, you need to get that ball in. We need to win. Oh my god, now it's 17th minute, so let's get in and look again. What was it? Duro for Francis. Yeah, let's do that. Let's give Duro an opportunity to, after all the good training that he's done, maybe he can be the difference today. I'm certainly hoping he is, because we really need the point, or the points. do that. Come on. You can't create anything. Shout. Demand more. Come on, boys. We were on our way to the promised land and you destroyed it again for me. Come on. 5 minutes? 4 minutes? Can something happen? For the name of... Yeah. I don't know what to say. Come on, come on, come on, come on. 3 minutes to go. Really? Can't create anything? Nothing? But they can? Oh, of course they can. Oh, maybe it is our chance here. Nash, can he get the ball in the middle there? He can, and it's a goal! It's a goal! It's a goal! It's a goal! We've equalised away against Hampton. Oh my God! And we're back into the promised land, lads. We're back in the qualification. Oh, playoffs. Oh my God! I'm lost for word at the moment. We're back up there. How do I handle this? Oh my God. Liam Nash scoring that goal. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. But I'm not happy? Of course I am. I'm gonna do... You were unlucky today. Because I don't want to complain too much on them right now. We are in a tough spot where we need to get out of a rough period that we've had, and criticize them too much will not be good. I don't believe in that. I always have a way that unless I don't really like the person, when I criticize a person, I always try to mention some good things about the person before I criticize, because there's no reason to just let them know that they are crap. Even if, well, if they are just crap, then of course. But most people have good sides and bad sides, and yeah, it's important to in order to get the best out of anybody. It's important to emphasize their quality as a good player or a person or whatever you're doing, and they have an easier way to accept that there are things that they need to work upon when they know that they don't have to work on everything. That's just the way it is. I mean, that's just the way I feel about talking to people. I think it's hard for people to grasp when it becomes too much. You know what? I'm sorry just to break up that, but I'm gonna try him. I'm gonna try that, even if he looked like he was crap as hell. I'm gonna play Callum Powell there, and we're just gonna have to see if he's got anything to come with. But as I said, I really do think that you need to tell people their strength when you criticize them. I think it's easier for the people to absorb the things that they need to work upon if you show them that, or tell them that they're all the things that they actually are good at. So yeah, even if I mean, I'll do that as long as I don't have a real disagreement with a person when I feel that this person is really going on my nerves. That kind of person I might not be, but I seldom criticize those people either. So yeah. I try to stay clear of people that I end up getting in arguments with. But what I wanted to say is that the people that I do do feel that most people, almost all people, have good sides and bad sides, and it's the same with a footballer. You're good at some things and you're bad at some things. I mean, I for once, I had no ball control whatsoever. I could never become a footballer because I couldn't really, they could pass me and it could go under my feet, and I couldn't. There was so much I couldn't do with the ball. I couldn't tricks and do any tricks or anything. But the one thing that I felt I back then was that I was quite good at reading the game, knowing where they were going to run and knowing where they were going to pass the balls and stuff like that. But then there was another problem. I was never quick enough to get there, or and I never had the ball talent to intercept the ball that they were going to play. But I didn't know. I could see it all the time. Oh, he's going to pass the ball there and he's going to run there, but I never had the quickness and I never had the talent to be able to control the ball. So didn't really matter how much I could read the play. But but yeah, I mean, that was my strength, and I'm pretty sure that most people do have a lot of strength that they're not acknowledged for. And I think the best way to improve a person and to get them to really work on their weak sides is to emphasize the things that they are good on before you criticize them. And it's not a thing that you build them up and then kick them down. It's more of a way to tell them that you're really great, but you are missing some things. You're not perfect, so some things you need to work upon. So that's why I don't like to be really criticizing when things are going bad. I mean, if I have Manchester United, I could do that bottle throwing, because those players, there's another level to those players. There's another morale. They should be handling criticism a lot better, since they are actually playing in that sort of environment, and they are, what should I say, they are players that sort of they play in a team in a way that there are so high demands on them being played. You don't get into Manchester United being a player with a lot of flaws. You need to be a kind of a good player, and and then when you can't get that out of the player that you expect from them, sure, you are going to lose your head and do some screaming and throwing the water bottles and stuff like that. But I don't really like to do that down here, because it's a different kind of players down here, totally different, and they, what shall I say, they are not in that department, so to speak, where they should have to take the criticism so easy or hard or whatever you want to say. He's a loaned player. He was a really, really bad decision to loan. He's not been making. He's from Charlton as well, and he's been really bad. So yeah, I think he's got some potentials, but he's not there yet. So I'm not going to be. He's not even good enough to play for us. So now we played 2 games in this episode. We have Oxford and Billericay Clay left, and then this episode is over. Let's have a look what we can do. I mean, that was sweaty, and to get that that draw, that was really sweaty. I mean, yeah, what a game, what an ending to a game. And yeah, let's hope that we can start winning again here now. A home game against Oxford, that could be something good. I am hoping for something good here anyway. Let's see, Stanley finds a way. He's there unhappy with that. Yeah, I don't like him either. He was never good either. I mean, like, look at this player. He's not any good. And I'm have him on loan from Northampton, or what is it? Yeah, on loan from Northampton. So, and he's crap. I don't know. I'm not going to say that I'm going to be staying away from lending players, but maybe I should stay away from promising them a lot of playtime. I mean, Tom Staggs, I want to call him Tommy, but Tom Staggs is the only player that I feel this season has lived up to the quality to be able to play as a lent player. Last season it was Stern Irvine. This season it's Tom Staggs. Staggs was good last season as well, but of course he's been more prominent this season and he's been a lot better. He's got a lot of goals, and if we take a look at the club here and we go in history and we take players, what overview then? Yeah. Competitions, landmarks, managers, records, that's what we want, of course. And we can take highest league position, most points we have here with players, most overall goals by a player, Victor Fundy last season, but he's been surpassed. So modern day, this season we can see Tom Staggs has made 29 goals so far, so he's going to be running over Victor Fundy's record, of course. Most appearance for the club is the Joe Healy, 265. That is going to be hard to find somebody that can do that, but yeah. And then league goals, that's actually something that I think Victor Fundy still has, because, or are they at equal terms now? Yeah, they're equal, because I remember he had 6 cup goals, Tom Staggs, so that's interesting. But maybe he won't get that record, but he must be. He must get that, even though he's a lent player. Average rating was Victor Fundy was really good last season. I don't know. I've been having a hard time getting into the team this year, but he was really good last year. Maybe I should bring him back. But yeah, I don't know. Who should I take out of the team if I bring him back? They want Traore to leave, and they want me to bring in Victor Fundy. I think I'm going to be doing something like... Where's Victor Fundy? Hello, Mr. Fundy, are you up here? Yes, he is. He's one of the reserves, so to speak. Victor Fundy, I think I'm going to place him not there. I'm going to play Liam Nash and have him on the bench. Let's see if Victor Fundy will come in this game, or if Nash can be the scorer that we need him to be. He's got some good numbers here, so yeah, I'm hoping. We're going to go to a new match. He's not fully fit. Oh, he's a bit injured. I'm going to let him play anyway, because I need him to be happy. As I said, he's sort of a really good substitute to have, actually, since he can play anywhere in the defense. It's a brilliant player to put in once, yeah, when opportunity tells us to. So nothing happened after 6 minutes. Let's see. Callum Powers 6.7, so he hasn't started that bad. Let's hope that he can do something good then. 6.8. Maybe he is better than that has shown us. Let's see what happens here. Oxford are probably going to get the first chance, or maybe not. Hadler take this ball here. Let's see if he can hoist it up far enough for us to create something. It goes out to Powell. Can Powell do something here? He gets the ball in, and the goalkeeper takes it, and it goes back in and stacks. He's offside. Oh my God. We have the ball in, and we're out of the promised land. We're 8th now because those Shelford has scored and surpassed us. Here comes Oxford. Are we gonna go behind this time then? Oh, that was close! Holy smokes! We were lucky there. Here's Nash. Can Nash do something? Yeah, he can pass back home to Johnson. Incredible, incredible, incredible luck there. The bar saved us. Really. 25 minutes, and here comes Oxford again. And this time they score. Damn it, damn it, damn it. So annoying. Come on, lads. You're better than this. Come on, demand more then. Here they go again. Hadler making a phantom save there, or making it look like a phantom save. Really just as Vincent. No. I think Duro is coming in the second half again for Vincent this time again. I really did think that Vincent was going to be a key player for us in the midfield, but it doesn't look like he is. And here comes the ball, and we get it away. And Carey is not quick enough to get there to that ball. And here comes Oxford again, and they score number 2. Damn it! Half an hour and we're 2 goals down. Really? And Foster is really tired, so I'm gonna be having to put Gumps in there. Let's hope nobody gets injured in the defense then. Really bad play by us. Here's Hadler hoisting the ball up to no one. Perkins, he's got to be offside, I guess. No, he wasn't. He was not. So it's a corner for us. Let's see, Vincent with the corner. Floats it in, but there's only Oxford City players there and heading it away. But it feels good to have had a chance at least. That's good. But here comes Oxford again. And this is not good. And oh, lucky that he put that on the wrong side of the post. There was a huge field between Hadler and the post, so he could have. Here's Nash. Here's Johnson. As there was a gap between Hadler and the post, so if he put it on the other side of the post, it would have been a goal because Hadler was way off in that situation. Here's Vincent. He finds Staggs. Can Staggs find the goal? Yes, he can! It's 1-2. Come on, Welling. We know we can do this. We are better than we have shown so far. Let's get back. Come on. But a corner for Oxford. And oh, the bar, and oh. That was a lot of things happening in a weird way there. Today it's Sonny that isn't playing especially well, but oh, penalty! Oh my God. Come on, Hadler, you can save this. Saving this can be the turning point for the game. No. Oxford makes it 3-1. Damn it. We can't play this bad. Let's do some changes here. I'm actually going to do like this. Duro's going to have to come in there, and I'm going to put in Victor Fundy as well. And I'm going to tell him to play as a ball winning and defend. And we're going to go to the dressing room and we're going to pump our fist. Yeah, let's do a better second half here now. Come on, lads. Show me what you can do. It's a bit of a shame when every time that I start winning, it's just we win 1 or 2 games and then we're back in the losing ways and we're off the playoff position again. I mean, sure, oh yes, Victor Fundy comes in and he scores right away. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. A 23-year-old has done it again. Excellent. Oh, thank you, Victor Fundy. Come on, you can do this, lads. Come on, come on. Let's get the ball away from our field and let's get the ball up. Here's Stags, here's Duru. Rabbits. Back to Duru. To Powell. To Rabbits. And to Perkins. Oh, that's a bad pass, Perkins. Let's steal the ball back then. Come on, let's not waste any time here. That's good by Nathan. He found Fundy again, and Fundy, oh! He can be a real hero, Fundy, if he turns this around. At least he will be a real star in my eyes, that's for sure. Let's see what happens here. Can we get back? There's another chance for us, but it ends up becoming a chance for them. Here's Oxford, and they are on the run. We have quite a few men behind the ball now, but that's... oh no. That's depressing. We're going to change into a more attacking football, and I'm going to be trying to encourage them from the bench here. And I can't do any more changes. I've done all 3 of them. So it's important that we get somewhere with this team. We have 594 attendance today. Should have been... we are in need of more attendance. We are in need of getting to that playoff to earn some money. This is murder on us. Come on, come on, Welling. Come on, my little players. You know you can do this. Work ball into box. Why have that disappeared? Yeah, let's always press him then. Here they go. Guess it's 5-2. It is. No. Hadler saves that. Now he's let in a lot of goals. I am actually considering giving Tom Hadler the chance to play in the next game, to be honest. No, not Tom Hadler. I mean, Toby Egan to try his luck in the next game. I'm actually considering that. Because Tom Hadler has not been good today. 4 goals. I mean, we can't continue to let. And Callum Powell was not very good here at this moment. And I think Oxford is going to just play it here now, and we are not going to get anything. I was so happy when Victor Fundy scored that 2-3 because I thought that maybe, just maybe, he could turn that around, and he was close. He did have another opportunity which their goalkeeper did save, but yeah. Oh my God, we have been playing a little better than we did in the last episode, I guess. But other than that, we haven't been good. Here we go to Stags to Fundy. Fundy scores again! Well. I think Fundy is welcome back into the team. I think there's no way I'm going to be able to keep him off the team now that he scores 2 goals in his comeback. He went off because he was injured way back. And now he's back, and of course he's going to get to play. He's going to be. I'm going to do that. He's going to have to be playing from start now, and I'm hoping we have one more game, don't we, before this episode is over. Let's hope that's it's the start for the comeback of Victor Fundy. I think Victor Fundy wants the opportunity to actually get that record back as well. I don't think he wants Tom Staggs to get that record, and I'm actually going to give Toby Egan a chance to play today. And what else? Was there nothing else I was thinking about? Yeah, I was going to check on the injured player page here. He's going to be out for another 4 days, so he's not going to be able to play against Billericay Clay. So yeah, have to keep Powell in. I want to give him another chance. It was his first game, so maybe he is better. He did start the game quite good. The crossing he started with there was quite good, and yeah, so let's hope for that. Victor Fundy gets reaching 15 goals this season. So he was probably part of a big reason for us starting the season as good as we did, and he hasn't been playing since, because I remember he went for quite a long, if I can't remember, if I don't have wrong here, history, he was out for 4 weeks. Yeah, that's right. And I didn't bring him back on. That's so I think maybe he's been in the ice box for too long now, so I think it's time for him to get to play. They want Liam Nash instead of Tom Staggs or Tom Stagg. I don't want that. Let's see what we can see here. Ability to command inner players in the team, are very familiar with the team's tactical approach, possesses a fair amount of pace, has performed okay, but why should I take out Staggs? Staggs has been our biggest goal scorer, and been playing extremely well for a lot of games, so I think Liam Nash is just going to have to be accepting that he's going to be on the bench for this game as well. And of course there is a great opportunity and a great chance that he will be coming in, and actually if we look at it, I mean, there is a good chance that he will be coming in to play, because Victor Fundy, if we take it in the tactical sense here, he's of course not in the best of sharpness at the moment, since he's been away for so long. I forgot to do that which I was going to do in between the games, but in between episodes. But yeah, I guess it's something that might be something I do in the summer, in the season, in between the seasons. So it's before we start season 3, I know I'm going to have more of these tactics, which is finished, so to speak. We can see here Fundy and Staggs has actually a relationship in their game with this line here, so they play well together. Let's see, Foster, you're out again. You didn't play very well. So Gumps is back. I think that's another player that did play a lot in the start of the season. So I'm gonna go without, even though there's a lot of tired players, I'm gonna let them play this time. I want to end it with this team here. Tom Hadler, I'm gonna give him an okay. Look at this. Duro is the next best in training again. Interesting. He really wants to get into the team, I guess. Praise Jory Johnson. He's on the 3rd. And he's off it. Toby Egan. He's going to get the opportunity to play now, so let's not do something. Let's not talk bad to him at this moment. We want to see if he can do anything good instead. As they say, stay positive at the moment, because we want to see if he can do a good job between the posts here. The game is against Billericay Clay. I don't really know where they are, to be honest. They are in the playoff position there, and they are 4 points ahead of us. So we can't surpass them even if we win against them. And we need a win just to have the same points as Team 7. So yeah, it's going to be tough. There's 16 games left to play this season, so not that funny. So I guess after this there's 4 episodes left, lads, to have before this season is over. So yeah, Welling United against Billericay Clay Town. Let's see what happens now then. Tactics here, loads of players that I have changed, although that they feel I should change. Yeah. Well, let's see here in the team. Jury is tired, so I could have used Cuthbert there. Should I do it though? I don't know. Nah. I'm gonna end with this team. I'm thinking maybe I should do that though, but then I want him to play as a ball-winning defender. That's what I'm going to try and give Francis Vincent a rest right now. He's going to come in, but he's probably going to come in when Kerry or Duro is going to be tired. But other than that, I think I'm going to be keeping the players and let them continue to play. I mean, Staggs is tired. Should I? Let's see what the star system say. There's one less star than with Tommy Staggs, but maybe we can rest Staggs for 1 game and let Victor Fundy and Liam Nash. But then again, 2 players without sharpness. No, I'm not going to do that. I need at least 1 that is sharp. So let's do play like this. And Toby Egan, I need the form that you had in the very first season. I need you to play that good. Let's see what's going to happen here. Seems like we are in their offensive, or no, it's back at our defensive turf here. Duro. There's Nathan. Nathan runs with the ball. Did a lot of running there. Carey hoisting it up against Fundy. And then Nathan, and then Staggs! 1-0 Welling United. I think it was a bit lucky that we kept Stagg in. Tom Stagg puts us back into the promised land, if only for a couple of minutes. We are there. We are back in the promised land. And yeah, 15 games to go after this, and it's going to be a couple of interesting last couple of episodes here. I think we do have 4 more episodes to go then, and I feel that it's going to be very interesting to see where we end up this season, and maybe we will even get an extra episode, because if we end up playing playoffs, we will of course have 1 episode for every, not for every playoff games, but for every home and away. So if we go through, oh crap, if we reach the playoffs, my plan is to, I think we're going to get home and away to play first in the playoff, and every episode will be one home, 1 away, then 1 away and then 1 home. And if we go out, the season is over. If we go through, we get another home and away game. We have another 2 games to play in that episode, so the season can still be more than those 4 episodes. But yeah, we need to reach the playoff first. And now Nathan is injured, potential foot injury. That's not good, even though pain is going to come back after this game, of course. So here's Nathan. He hoists the ball in, and there's Stags! Oh! We should have scored there. Come on, Stags, you are better than that. Pump fist. I want you to come on. We need a win here. And it would be excellent and pretty nice to end this episode with a win. Really, really nice that would have been. Yeah. I really want to end this episode with a win. But it's going to be hard, of course. And I don't really know what to do here now. I don't have anything good on the bench that can come in and do something for us. I think I'm going to try to just put in Francis there. Even though I know he's not a left, but he's an attacking midfielder on the left, so maybe he can do something up on the left side. Now here comes Billy Clay. It can be that we made our biggest mistakes. Oh, get the ball, lads. Come on, lads. Let's not lose this as well. Come on. Yes, Gumps. Good break there. And Stags now. They get another chance to get to score. This is not good. Come on. Get the ball. No. Yes. And there is Nathan. Feels a bit bad that I need to use him despite he's been injured, but yeah, I don't have much of a chance to do something. Here's Stags! Oh, yes! 2-1 to Welling! Come on, lads, keep this up. Holy smokes. We can become something anyway. We have a chance at that promised land. Oh my god. Come on, lads, let's keep this going. Let's start. That was here's Vincent with a free kick, and it goes just outside. Fundy has been good since he came back. He's been a real inspiration, and he's the captain as well. That's right, he was the vice captain and now he's the captain. And yeah, 80th minute, 10 minutes to go. I know we often lose out on this very last 10 minutes is where we are very sensitive. I wish we could have trained a little more. What should we call it? Oh, Stags is tired, so let's bring in Nash, and then we will bring out and take in Vose. I think we might be doing something really stupid, but at the same time, the game is over here, it looks like. Yes! We end this episode with a win, thanks to Tom Stagg's 2 goals. Victor Fundio was really great as well. The pass that he gave Staggs for the 2-1 goal was really great. And yeah, we're back in the promised land, as I said. And I think we've made a really good... This was really good. And I hope you have enjoyed this episode, because I've enjoyed it. I think that we really, have a chance now. 4 weeks without Nathan, that's not good. But we really do have a little chance here now to keep this up. Now, we need Payne to get back, of course, now. But as you can see, 2 winnings, 1 draw and 1 lost. And that loss, we could have done better on that one. So it's been an exciting episode, at least for me. I hope you have enjoyed it. And yeah. What's this? What's this? Boston? Yeah, that's a lot of games, because I could see Stern Irvine, so I just remembered what. But that's a really old game, so I don't know where the cursor have found its place to that one. But anyway, next episode, Eastbourne Borough, Enfield Town, Braintree and Chelmsford City. And it's going to be a very interesting episode to see if we can continue to grow and perhaps end the season as we started it. And if we do that, we will end up playing in the playoffs, and that would have been really great. So let's hope for that. But for now, I would just want to say, do like, subscribe and all that nice stuff. Do leave a comment. And I hope you have enjoyed it, and I hope you stay safe out there. And I'll just end with bye 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 bye.